Hello, boys and girls. Mr. C here. Hey, today we're going to be working on distributive property of addition. So, I have an example right here. It's really simple. All we're going to do, let me put forgot the plus sign on here. So let's put the plus sign because these are being added. We have 3x plus 5y, and all that's being multiplied by 7. So how can we simplify this when it's hidden like that? So what we got to do, we're going to take the 3x, put it down here. We're going to take 5y, put it down here. We also don't want to forget this little dude right here because it's still going to be plus, okay? Move it over. Sorry. All right, so I'm going to put the parentheses around these, just like what we already have, just so that we can remember that it was in parentheses. Can we agree that 3x plus 5y is what we have inside the parentheses? Okay, so what I'm going to do now, this is distributive, so we want to take this 7 and we're going to put it to the 3x and to the y. So we'll put it here to the 3x, and sometimes you do this, but you forget to bring it to the other one. This is the part where you distribute. See, we split this apart so that you could do that. So now what I end up with is I have 7 times 3x, which is what we have here, 7 times 3x, plus 7 times 5y, which is what we have, plus 7 times 5y. Now we can actually simplify this. So let me grab another color here, and we're going to simplify this. 7 times 3 is 21. X, do not leave the variable off. And that's still plus, what? 7 times 5, 35. Y, don't leave the y off. So this is the simplified version of this up here. Because now we know how many x's we have, and we know how many y's we have. Let's try that again. We're doing distributive property of addition. So here we go right here. We're going to do the same thing that we did a while ago. We're going to take, make sure I got that clicked. We're going to take our parentheses so that we have parentheses for each one of these that I'm going to put them into. I'm going to take my 2x and I'm going to put it in this parentheses. I'm going to take my 5y and put it in that one. And I don't want to leave out this. I probably need to put that back up so you can see what the original problem was. There we go. Just duplicate that over there. Okay. Now I have my 4. Now remember, we're distributing the 4 to where it's 4 times the 2x, and we're doing the 4 times the 5y. So here we go, 4 times the 2x, and we're going to do that again, 4 times the 5y. We have the same thing, right here, the same thing. We have a 4 times 5y is going to be plus the 2x, the 4 times the 2x, and that's what we have here and here. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and simplify this, just like we did a while ago. I'm going to grab another little thing. 4 times 2 is 8. Don't forget the x. And the operation plus. 4 times 5 is 20. Y. This is the simplified version because we know how many x's, we know how many y's. Now we can't add those together. You can't add apples and oranges and figure out how many apples or oranges you have by adding different things. We've already got it added. We know how many of each thing we have. All right, guys, I hope that you understand this and these examples helped you. Remember, I'm the meanest teacher in all the land. Be good, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, y'all take care. Bye-bye.